Have identified the suspect in the city's latest murder. A 20-year-old man was killed over this past weekend. We'll begin with that homicide investigation. Thank you for joining us today on NBC 10 News at noon. The suspect in Providence's latest murder investigation is still at large as of now. NBC 10's Mario Hilario is in Providence this noon hour with the latest on the investigation and what he's learned about the victim. Mario?
Good afternoon, Frank. The victim is 20-year-old Tyshawn Perry. While police are still investigating, family members tell me they are confident that he was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time while visiting the home of a relative over the weekend. Now police are looking for the shooter. We're about to show you his picture once again and remind you that police consider him armed and dangerous. This is the suspect police are looking for, 20-year-old Justice Andrade. He's described as 5'8", 145 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Police say he's the suspect who fired shots here on Alston Street in Providence early Saturday morning, killing 20-year-old Tyshawn Perry, who was at a home here visiting relatives. Because police have not recovered the weapon, they say Andrade should be considered armed and dangerous.
I hope he gets caught and he does life without parole. You know, I don't wish death on anybody, but he needs to serve time because this was not right. Whoever he was looking for may or may not have been at that house, but it definitely didn't have anything to do with it at all.
Police told me while they know the location was targeted by the shooter, that doesn't mean that Perry necessarily was. Now, candles and flowers mark the spot where his life was taken. Family calls Perry a good man, great father with a promising future. Perry had passed the written exam for the state police and wanted to pursue that as a career. In the meantime, he was supposed to start a new job with Pepsi today, according to family. And now they can only keep his memory alive for a 1-year-old son who will grow up without his father.
He was there for my grandson. He was there. And now Amari doesn't have that. You know, he just has us to tell him how good his father was.
Perry would have turned 21 next month. His mother was in the process of planning a big celebration for him. Instead, now she's planning a funeral for her only son. As for the investigation, police urging anyone who has any information about the suspect, Justice Andrade, to contact Providence police detectives. We're live in Providence. Mario Hilario, NBC 10 News.